Checking empty bank account on phone. Red numbers. Anxiety face. You go to school for 12 years, then maybe college for 4 more. You study hard. You get a job. You work 40 hours a week for 40 years. And somehow, you still end up broke. How is that possible? Nobody taught you the real rules of money. And today, that changes. Title card: Why 99% of people never build wealth. Section 1. The School Lie. 0:30 to 1:30. Visual. Classroom textbooks, graduation cap animation. Here's the first thing they never told you in school. There are 2 types of income, and almost everyone is only taught about one of them. The first type is called active income. This is your salary, your wages. You trade your time for money. Stop working, the money stops too. The second type is called passive income. This is money that works for you even while you sleep. Dividends, rental income, business profits, royalties. Wealthy people don't just earn more, they earn differently. In fact, studies show that the top 1% of earners get less than 20% of their wealth from salaries. The rest, investments and assets. Meanwhile, 78% of the working class relies entirely on a paycheck. School teaches you how to be an employee. It never teaches you how to be an owner. Visual. Animated split. One person chained to a clock, another person relaxing while money flows in. Section 2. The Wealth Trap. 1:30 to 2:45. Person gets raise, buys nicer car, bigger apartment, still broke. Now here's where most people get stuck, and this is called lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, great. So you upgrade your car, move to a nicer apartment, eat at better restaurants, and suddenly you're spending every penny you earned. This is what the rich call the rat race, and almost everyone is running it. The more you earn, the more you spend. Your expenses grow with your income. Your bank account stays the same. Economist Robert Frank found that for every dollar increase in income, most people increase their spending by 80 to 90 cents. Think about that. A raise of $10,000, and you only actually keep $1,000 to $2,000 of it. The trick the wealthy know? Pay yourself first. Before rent, before food, before Netflix, a fixed percentage, even 10%, goes directly into savings or investments. Not what's left over. What comes first. Visual. 2 bank account timelines. One person saves first, one spends first. 20 years later, dramatic difference. Section 3. The Compound Secret. 2:45 to 4 hours. Visual. Snowball rolling down a mountain, growing bigger. Now let's talk about the most powerful force in personal finance, and Albert Einstein allegedly called it the 8th wonder of the world. Compound interest. Here's how it works. You invest $5,000. It earns 10%. That's $500. Next year, you earn 10% on $5,500. The year after, on $6,050, and so on. Doesn't sound exciting, but watch what happens over time. If you invest just $300 a month, starting at age 25, at an average market return of 8%, by age 65, you'll have over $1 million. You'd have less than half that. That 1 decade of delay costs you over $500,000. Time is the most valuable asset you have, and every day you wait, you're giving it away for free. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in history, made 97% of his total wealth after the age of 65. Why? Because he let compound interest run for decades. The money wasn't the secret. The patience was. Animated bar chart showing compound growth versus no growth over 40 years. Section 4. The Asset Mindset. 4 o'clock to 5:15. Visual. House, car, iPhone, with asset or liability stamps appearing. Here's a concept from the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, one of the best-selling financial books of all time, that will change how you see every purchase. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Your car, liability. It costs insurance, fuel, repairs, every month. Your phone, liability, monthly bill, depreciation the moment you buy it. A rental property, asset. Someone pays you every month. Dividend stocks, asset. The company pays you just for holding shares. A business, asset. It generates income whether you're there or not. Most people spend their entire lives buying liabilities and calling them achievements. Wealthy people obsess over accumulating assets. Every extra dollar goes towards something that generates more dollars. Ask yourself right now, does your money work for you, or do you work for your money? Visual, two people, one surrounded by shiny liabilities, one surrounded by income-generating assets. Net worth comparison after 20 years. Section 5. The Simple Wealth Formula. 515 to 615. Visual, clean whiteboard-style animation with formula. Here is the simple formula that the 1% actually follow. Step 1. Earn. Build skills that increase your income. Your earning potential is the engine. Step 2. Save first. Automatically set aside 15 to 20% before you touch anything else. Step 3. Invest. Put that savings into index funds, real estate, or a business. Let time do the work. Step 4. Repeat. Every raise, every bonus, every extra income goes back into step 2 and 3. That's it. No secret stock tip, no lottery, no get-rich-quick scheme. The wealthy aren't smarter than you. They just started earlier, stayed consistent, and never broke the cycle. The system was never designed to teach you this in school. You were taught to be a worker, not a wealth builder. But now you know. The question is, what are you going to do with it? Start with one step. Open an investment account this week. Automate $50 a month. Pick up one book about money. Small actions, compounded over time. That's how wealth is built. If this opened your eyes, smash that subscribe button, because every week we break down what they never taught you in school.